Very good morning to all. Firstly, I Very good morning to all. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I, Ananya Bali, of course, BCA second semester from Bharati Institute of Technology, Dehradun, is going to present my views for session on building an innovation or product fit for the market. Now we're gonna start with the topic product market fit. In this topic, simply we can say that what is product market fit? Product market fit, simply if are gonna see that we can say that the product which fits into the market. The most important part is product development and customer development. In product development, we see to it that there what are the features, what are the cases, how the distribution is being done, and what are the prices decided for the product. After all these things is being done and the product is being introduced to the market, then our next priority is to refine the product more and more according to the customer. Next is the customer development. Next part, customer development. In this, we we must need to identify the customer, their pain points. We have to understand their behavior, and we have to check what they actually want. After all these steps, we're gonna refine the product according to the customer needs, according to customer priorities. Now, moving on to the next slide, we're gonna talk about the failure that occurred in the product. First point is poor product quality. The product which are not of good quality cannot bring to the market to sold. Second point is poor time. For the good sale of product, we should see to it that it should be introduced to market on time. Third point is inherent defect. We should see to it that product should not have any inherent defect, as it may affect market potentialities and may not be sale even if the defect is rectified later. Fourth point is lack of promotional measures. In the introduction part of the product, when we launch the product, our main priority is to popularize the brand so that it could sell more and more in the market, as the customer try to make their wants more and more. Now, moving on to our next slide, we are talking about the content marketing fulfills customer need. As you all can see that I had generated a table in which we had taken different points market, and we had taken different section in which we had divided these points, and the sections are research, engage, purchase, support, advocate. This whole can be summarized as how the customer needs are being satisfied according to the categories, according to different categories, and according to different sections. According to their needs, we are satisfying the different sections. Now, moving on to the next slide, we're going to talk about define your value proposition for your target customer. Who the statement of need or opportunity is going to be, what is our product or service name, is what is the product category, and that statements of benefits. What are the statements of benefit? Now we are getting to the next slide. In this, we are talking about the minimum viable product. What is minimum viable product? This is comprisively, if we talk about what minimum basically defines the crampy products which nobody wants to use. So we get it the point minimum. And if we talk about viable is the point in which the product we want to build for the customer. And if we talk about the product without minimum and viable, product is just a waste. And when we conclude all the 3 points, minimum viable product, it's going to give a good feature to test the user responses.